When most people hear the word genomics, they think of hospitals, cancer wards, rare disease labs, white coats, sterile corridors, and medical reports. And that's fair enough. But here's the thing, the bigger stage for genomics may not just be humans, it may be our fields, our farms, our soil, our climate. In short, our agriculture. Let's begin with a simple comparison. A rice genome carries about 430 million letters in its script. Wheat, almost 5 times larger than the human genome. Every seed, every grain is a biological hard disk. Except this one is smarter than anything we have ever built. Unlike our silicon drives, it doesn't just store information. It executes, it self-replicates, repairs, and adapts. One seed is both data and deployable software. That's genomics and natural intelligence in its purest form. So why again agriculture needs genomics? Let's connect to the challenge in front of us. By 2050, we'll have nearly 10 billion mouths to feed. Expanding farmland won't solve it. Dumping more fertilizers won't either. One of the only sustainable way is to make the seed smarter itself. So here's what can happen. Number one, for nutrition and fortification. Recently, at Emerging Science and Technology Conference 2025, our Honorable PM shared his idea on graduating from food security to nutrition security. With genomics, we can enrich rice with iron, wheat with extra zinc, bananas with vitamin A. That's malnutrition addressed at the seed stage, before any child ever lands in hospital ward. 2. For climate resilience, when monsoons get shorter or rainfall shifts, genomics can identify the rice or millet varieties that can still thrive. That's adaptation, not guesswork. 3. Pest resistance. Instead of drenching fields with pesticides, genomics finds natural resistance faster, frugally, and organically versus dumping chemicals. That means safer food and healthier soil. 4. Livestock and emission. Even cattle rumen, that microbial factory inside their stomach, becomes a target. By exploring the microbiota, genomics can help reduce methane emissions. Suddenly, agriculture, often seen as a part of the climate challenge, turns into the solution. So from biodiversity to bioeconomy, this isn't romantic talk. It's hard economics. Precision agriculture is already a multi-billion-dollar global opportunity. Fortified crops cut long-term healthcare costs, especially in countries battling hidden malnutrition. India can lead by example. By digitizing biodiversity, our land races, hybrids, wild cousins, soil microbes, we create what we like to call a bioledger. Think of it like oil reserves or semiconductor fab, a national asset. When we map and own this biodiversity, this just doesn't preserve heritage, it secures an economic future and becomes a great geopolitical leverage. For India, a biodiversity hotspot, the potential is huge. Just as IT and software once defined our economy, genomics could become the backbone of our bioeconomy. So what's the larger picture here? Genomics is not just about hospitals or medical diagnostics. It's about the entire life support system. Fields, orchards, fish, farms, greenhouse. Even future interplanetary ambitions and colonies will need genomics to navigate our strategies. This is survival, not scientific fiction. At GenomeCafé, we like to remind ourselves that genomics is not an elite pursuit. It's as everyday as the bread we eat, the rice we cook, the cattle in our village, and the soil beneath our feet. Because genome is not only about us, it's about ourselves, our farmers, and our shared tomorrow. If you have been, thank you very much. Until next time, take care.